Hi, and welcome to Film Stuff. Over here, we'll be looking at moments from films and shows that are bizarre, comical, historical things, my own little theories, and who knows what the hell. So, to start off, let's take a look at what I consider one of the most overlooked, yet completely screwed up movie death scenes from the studio that's all about precious, sugary togetherness, Disney. Okay, that little sarcasm aside, I'm actually a big fan of a lot of Disney properties, even the ones that they have acquired to a certain extent. I own a majority of the movies, love a lot of the characters, and think that the studio's success through the years cannot be denied. Even though in recent years things have been, well, uh, one of my favorite Disney films is The Rescuers Down Under. It's the sequel to The Rescuers, no kidding, and it's Disney's first ever theatrical animated sequel. I remember one afternoon after school, most likely just watching Ninja Turtles and enjoying doing homework because it was so easy back then. And this commercial came on and it blew my mind with how gorgeous the animation looked. And I'm all enthralled watching it, and then suddenly, bam, the title comes out, Rescuers Down Under. And I ran faster than my current speed of 2 miles per hour. I ran like crazy to go in and tell my mom all about it. Then, as the release date got closer, they showed that it will be playing a theatrical 25-minute animated short called The Prince and the Pauper. This was starring Mickey Mouse, Donald, and Goofy. And again, the animation looked incredible, and I was super excited as an 8-year-old kid, not even knowing what the story of The Prince and the Pauper was at the time. Fast forward, I didn't get to see it in theaters, unfortunately, but we rented The Rescuers Down Under, and I loved it, except no Prince and the Pauper. So I felt a little cheated till the Disney Channel premiered it sometime later, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I must have watched it a bunch of times. And then, eventually, I noticed something. So growing up in the 80s and 90s, I saw a lot of moments from animated and especially live action films that always seem to push that PG rating. This, however, was rated G. And me being no stranger to villainous characters getting destroyed in various ways, my personal favorites being Sykes from Oliver and Company and Professor Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective. That was a bad Ratigan Vincent Price impersonation, but whatever. However, it just was very rare to see a relatively innocent character getting destroyed on screen. Now, there is the Unseen King character, which is the father of the prince character in this movie. They die off screen. However, that is not what we're here for. So, midway through, the prince, after swapping places with Mickey, is experiencing life as a poor person, a poor mouse, and he witnesses a crime of the palace guards stealing from the citizens in the king's name, apparently taking all their food, including this chicken. We cut later to the captain of the guard, played by Pete, and my favorite portrayal of him on screen. Plus, he's voiced by the same voice actor as Destro from the 80s G.I. Joe show in this short. My second favorite is obviously a Goofy movie where he's in that. He's joined by one of the guards who, for some reason, I remember thinking was one of the weasels from Roger Rabbit when I was a kid. They're smoking, drinking, laughing, and eating. Particularly, just finished eating some chicken. There it is. The same chicken from earlier, possibly cooked alive, with a knife partially stuck in its neck. I don't know why the animators felt the need to show this prominently in the foreground, but kudos to them because they got away with it. I thought I had imagined it, but damn. And what's worse is really, did it need to be surrounded by the eggs as well? I think this was the start of me becoming so observant with films and just to see if there were things that I had possibly overlooked. I really don't have anything else much to say about this except, yeah, the Prince and the Pauper is definitely worth a watch. It's beautifully animated, great pacing, very humorous with the characters. It's probably the last time we'll ever see Mickey and the gang as stars on the big screen. And probably this scene is the reason why it's currently not available on Disney+. Thank you for watching the video. Have you watched this short before? Did you notice the scene in question like I did? Please let me know in the comments. Please like or dislike the video, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I don't know why I sang that. See you.